Protestant Reformation, 16th century, a revolution of faith. In 1517, a German monk named Martin Luther nailed 95 theses to a church door and shook the foundations of Europe. This act ignited the Protestant Reformation, a religious revolution that changed Christianity, politics, and society forever. Part 1. The World Before the Reformation. Before the Reformation, the Catholic Church was the spiritual center of Western Europe. It was powerful, political, and to many, corrupt. The selling of indulgences, the wealth of the clergy, and the lack of access to Scripture left many believers disillusioned. Part 2. Martin Luther and the 95 Theses. Martin Luther, a theology professor in Wittenberg, challenged church practices with his 95 Theses, arguments against indulgences and the abuse of power. He insisted that salvation came through faith alone, and that Scripture, not the Pope, was the final authority. Part 3. The spread of Reformation ideas. The invention of the printing press allowed Luther's ideas to spread rapidly. Pamphlets, sermons, and translated Bibles reached towns and cities across Europe, sparking debate and uprisings. Martin Luther said, "Here I stand, I can do no other." Part 4. Reformation leaders and movements. Luther was not alone. Reformers like John Calvin and Ulrich Zwingli in Zurich also challenged Catholic doctrine. New branches of Christianity emerged: Lutheranism, Calvinism, Anglicanism, and the map of European religion began to shift. Part 5. Resistance, War, and Reform. The Reformation triggered violent backlash. The Catholic Church responded with the Counter-Reformation, led by the Jesuits and the Council of Trent. Across Europe, religious wars broke out, dividing kingdoms, toppling monarchies, and redrawing borders. The legacy of the Reformation. The Reformation reshaped not only religion, but education, politics, and identity. It encouraged literacy, personal faith, and resistance to absolute authority. Its echoes are still felt today in every church, courtroom, and classroom that upholds freedom of conscience. Thank you for exploring this pivotal moment in history with us. If you enjoyed this brief journey through the Reformation, like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which part of the story resonates with you most.